So 3 months ago, I started posting consistently on YouTube, and since then I've booked multiple sales calls, we've won some big projects, and our email list is rapidly growing. So in this video, I want to tell you exactly how we've grown so quickly and how you can just copy this so you can do the same for your business. If you're new to the channel, I'm Jack, and I help business owners build a YouTube channel that brings in qualified sales calls every month. If you want to learn more about how we can do this for you, then the link's in the description. There's never been a better time for businesses to start a YouTube channel. You can share your own experiences, connect with your ideal clients all around the world, and actually connect with people that you want to work with. And this is something that's never been available to businesses up until now. And it's really important that we take advantage of this. It's also more important now than ever because of the rise of AI. So if you look on LinkedIn or other social media platforms, everybody's just sharing the same generic AI written content, and it's all just becoming a bit of a blur. The people that are really going to stand out are the people who can share their own experiences, lessons that they've learned, and be authentic and actually connect with real people. And YouTube is the best way of doing this. As the title says, YouTube is now on easy mode for businesses, but what does that actually mean? Well, like anything, if you know how to use it right, then it's easy, but if you use it wrong, then it's very, very difficult. So how do we use YouTube in the right way? Well, first of all, it's important to say that as business owners, we're not treating YouTube the same way as a YouTuber might. So a YouTuber relies on AdSense. So the more views they get, then the more money they make. This isn't the case as a business owner. As a business owner, we are creating content to attract our ideal clients and then funnel them into our business. More views isn't the goal here. What we are trying to do is make more sales. And this is a key difference, because if we make broad entertainment content that's going to attract as many views as possible, only a tiny percentage of those viewers might be interested in what we actually sell, if any. But if we make very niche content that is only relevant to our ideal clients, then the only people watching the video are going to be the people who need what we sell. So if your service is worth £2,000 a month, if your video only gets 500 views, but 2 of those views become clients, then that video alone has made you £4,000 a month. So that's the power of YouTube, and that's why we want to optimize our videos for sales and not views. So here are the steps to using YouTube to actually grow your business. So step 1, look at what's already working. There's hundreds and thousands of channels out there created by business owners who are using YouTube really effectively to grow their business. So find 5 or 6 channels that you resonate with, and these should be niche business channels. They should be creating content that would only resonate with their ideal clients. Maybe they specialize in SEO, or they build websites, or they run Facebook ads. Find a few very niche channels and then look for the outlier videos. So these are videos that are performing well on our channel. And by performing well, I mean they'll have more views, they'll have more engagement, there'll be lots more comments, and there'll be likes. This means that this type of video has really resonated with our ideal clients. A great tip is to copy all of the comments from that video and put it into ChatGPT, and then ask what it is about this video that the audience likes so much. And then this will give you lots of data to work from. So work out, what was it about this thumbnail that made people want to click it? How does the title resonate with our clients? And then once they click the video, how do they hook their viewers to keep watching the video? And then how are they breaking down complex ideas into easy to understand steps? Study these videos that are performing well, and then work out why it is that people are clicking the videos. Take this and then implement it into your own videos. Remember, we're not trying to reinvent the wheel here. Success leaves clues. Look at what's already working for other business owners and imitate that for your own channel. And it's important to say, don't copy people word for word. Just take the format that works and then add in your own experiences and lessons, and be yourself, be authentic. That's what's most important. Step 2, carve out your niche. Now, this might seem obvious, but this trips a lot of people up. Your YouTube content must solve the same problem as your paid solution. So think of it this way. Your ideal clients can watch all the free content they want, and they can try to do it themselves. But if they want a more comprehensive approach or quicker results, then they can work with you directly to solve the problem. So people might watch 2 or 3 of your videos, get lots of value from it, and then think to themselves, okay, this person knows exactly what I'm going through, they know how to solve my problem, and now I want to take the next step and actually work directly with this person. So ask yourself, what videos could you make today that would move your ideal clients one step closer to buying from you? What problem could you solve in your videos that makes it much more likely that they want to take the next step and work with you? For example, all of my YouTube videos are on how business owners can grow a YouTube channel to get more sales. So if people want a quicker result or they want someone to just do it all for them, then they can book a call with me, and that's exactly what we do. So your free content has to solve the same problem as your paid solution, because then it attracts the people who need what you sell. Step 3 is remove any friction. So we want to have as clear a path as possible from somebody watching the YouTube video and then becoming a client. So many people, when they try to increase their conversion rates, will add more steps for their clients, more hoops to jump through. But every time you add an extra step, this just adds more friction and lowers the chances of somebody actually booking a call with you. So we want the path to be as clear as possible. So for example, somebody watches this video. If they click on the link in the description, that takes them to my landing page where they can book a call with me. So there's only 3 points that they need to go through. So your funnel has to be as simple as possible. Somebody watches the video, they click the link in the description, that takes them to the landing page where they can learn more about your services and then book a call directly with you. That's how simple it has to be to get clients on YouTube, and that is what we've seen works the best. Another mistake people make is at the end of the video, they ask their viewers to like and subscribe. But that's not the purpose of a YouTube channel for businesses. We want to get people to take the next step towards working with us. So that might be downloading a lead magnet and joining our email list, or it could be directly booking a call with us. So that's what the call to action has to be in the video. You have to direct people to take in the next step to work with you. We all know what it's like when you get a new idea. You get really excited by it. You might be all in for 2 or 3 weeks, and then it starts to get a little bit boring and you lose interest and stop. This is very common for business owners on YouTube. It's very new and exciting, they like the possibility of it, but then they don't create a sustainable system so that they can stay consistent. So the solution to this is find a way to make it fun and also make it a non-negotiable. So for example, on the last Friday of every month, I block out all sales calls, all client meetings, all client work, and I have the full day just to create content. And I really look forward to that day because it's when I can be creative, I can share my ideas with my audience, there's no distractions, and I really enjoy that. So find a way to make it fun and block it out in your calendar. Treat it as a non-negotiable. This is just something that you need to do because it will work if you're consistent and you follow the methods in this video. And being authentic is really important here. So you need to create videos that actually align with what you believe in, or you're going to get burned out. What could you talk about all day without getting bored? What lessons have you learned over the years? What problems have you come across that you've overcome? How have you helped your clients get big results? This is the stuff that you can talk about that's really going to resonate with your ideal clients. But just make sure that you're being yourself and that you're authentic, because it's quite hard to keep up a persona when that's not actually you. And just experiment with what works for you. So up until now, I've used a teleprompter, and this is the first video where I'm just reading off of some bullet points and I'm speaking a little bit more off the cuff. And I'm doing this as a bit of an experiment to see if I prefer it this way. So experiment what works for you. Do you need to write out a script word for word, or can you just speak from bullet points and then speak off the top of your head? There's no right way of doing it, just find out what works best for you. And if you like this video, you're gonna love this one. This is where I break down exactly how a small channel will blow up your business in 2025. And there's a channel out there with 100 subscribers and it's already made $100,000. So make sure you check out this video next, and I'll see you there.